Dust.
Ninja Dust is back.
Dust.
Well, wow, what a day.
It's a roundup.
Has Speaker's Corner shined today? I think the answer to that is no. It's been an utter failure. Unless you think shining is conflict and hate, then Speaker's Corner is being your rhetoric of choice today. But Speaker Corner has failed. And why has it failed? Systemic problems from months ago allowed to happen and boil up to what we had today, which is a mockery of Speaker's Corner. I'm sorry to be so angry about this, but Speaker's Corner isn't 20 police vans. I'm afraid that's not free speech. Free speech isn't coming here spewing hate directly to someone, knowing that they will attack you. And this is a product of that. How can Speaker's Corner survive when we've got people here looking for their religious war, looking for it, looking to be the martyr, the trigger to it all, and getting their egos confused with what Speaker's Corner should be about, which is what we're doing now. Debate, people of different faiths and religions talking to each other, not drilling holes in a Quran. That person should have been temporarily banned. No ifs, no buts, but it's allowed to happen. And because of that systemic failure, we've had this today. And then we're going to have people saying, well, if we don't act more sensibly, then why is it closed? It's obvious why it's been closed and why it's been attacked, because this was allowed to happen. I'm sorry to be so harsh.
That's all right.
I feel that there are incredibly great people here, police officers as well as speakers, and today does not represent them. Today represents the glorification of hate, and that should have been, it was easy to spot, it was easy to put, to make sure it didn't happen, but people sadly let that happen.
What do you think about Hyde getting arrested as well?
Yeah, I mean, that's an issue, that's just a thing. I don't think it's anything to do with the real trouble here today. Hyde getting arrested is incidental to major events of people trying to start off a war. They're not joking here. These aren't just children in a school playground throwing whimsical words at each other. These are adults vying for blood of a different faith. Faith should be beautiful and personal, and something you should come here to talk about. Wanting to hurt somebody and abuse somebody because they have faith that you don't agree with, how is that showing how great your religion really is? Whoever's doing it. Either side, there's going to be radicals. They shouldn't be allowed here in this park. Fanatical nutters should not be allowed here. And certain groups get evicted straight away, let's not forget. But other groups seem to be allowed an easy ticket through it all, thus creating this pointless, unnecessary drama that's going to go onto YouTube. This ain't going to stop, is it? This is going to get more and more intense. And because they're allowed to do it. So I'm sorry to be so harsh, because some individuals I know trying their best to keep Speaker's Corner a go. And yeah, they may feel like I'm attacking them. And I'm trying not to. But a little heavy-handed there, a little more movement from people of responsibility is required, I'm afraid. Not too much more movement. And it's a horrific responsibility to any individual who's going to do that. Horrific. But how can we have 20 police cars here? How's that a thing? So I'm very sorry, because I love all the people who come here, of course, and all the people that defend this place, of course, because as I said before, you are my hero, and I never would take that back. But some people here are destroying free speech under the guise of religion, fanaticism, and that just can't be allowed to happen. And so, I'll wrap it up there.
Right,
I'm just checking on my bike.
Okay.
My name's Dust. I have a poetry website. Please muse upon it if you wish, and it's poemsofdust.blogspot.com. My poetry is there. It tries to be wonderful. Probably isn't, but I'm only a man. So thank you, everyone. and all the best. Have a nice week.
Cheers,
And
Dev.
this is our last Speaker's Corner for a while.
a while,
as well.
yeah.
So, cheers.
Cheers, peace.
Has the humility or the